HSI established in 2014 and established by a group of founders, which is actually students. And these groups of students initiate this program out of the course of education. They hope that they have a purpose to apply the theories learned in lessons, to apply them in real life. So throughout the whole year, HSI actually have more than just the HIC 2016. There are 2 events. And throughout these events, it is just a medium for us to carry out what we have learned, what we have in lessons, so that they can apply in their daily management, no matter its people skills, its management skills, how to do event planning, and most importantly, to engage in conversations between students and also the industry delegates.
Who leads the hospitality trends will be none other than the students will become the leaders and also the consumer of the future as well too. So that is a great topic to actually for the students to really participate in thinking about what's the trend and also how they themselves can impact the trends of the future as well. And therefore, when they're taking on leadership position, they are able to influence either the policy or either the technology or either the governance of things, for example. So that's a very good question, and therefore the reflection on those questions for the students.
This case come with focus less on the data, but the case come that 2 years ago that I joined is more on financial return or really your financial plan budget, less about the idea. In this case come we can generate more impressive, brilliant idea. We can brainstorm more things outside our box so as to really learn and think out really some new ideas.
Actually, it's the first time for me to being a case study competition judges. I think they give me many fresh ideas and the presentation is great. They do a lot of research which is close to the young generation. I also learned a lot from them. I hope they can learn from this competition. They can actually learn a lot about the real estate or the developer industry so that they can know more about this industry. And also, I think through their presentation preparation process, they can also learn a lot from the team spirit, and also through the presentation, I guess they can. The preparation worked for them like a rebuttal or the Q&A section. Actually, they can just learn from the feedback from the industry and also the professor and the will of the developer.
I think this is the best conference in Hong Kong. You know, I think when I first read about it, or when I first found out about it, it's a really cool concept because a lot of people, I think, hospitality is a very old industry, and hospitality is very set in its ways. I mean, people go to a hotel and they go to a nice restaurant and then they go back home. And to think, you know, to look at new trends in hospitalities and look at people who are innovating. You know, when you saw Hyatt here, and then you also saw Uber here, and then you've got like Disney and what they're trying to do with the hospitality industry. I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool. Yeah. So I mean, interesting take on kind of a very old industry and then moving it forward. You know? So I think it's very beneficial for everyone involved.
Basically, my role is to greet the guests and explain our theme to them. I found this duty really interesting because I can interact with different industry leaders and learn a lot from them. Like, I love hearing stories from them and seeking some advice like how should I choose my career path. I really enjoy doing my job. I believe that would be my communication skills because as a team member in the industry relations, I always have the chance to meet different industry leaders, and every time we talk, I can always gain some insights from them. I believe that would be most valuable I learn from HSI.
I think it is for sure the students and the youth, and the very reason for HSI to exist is to foster this dialogue between students and industry. Because after all, these students, in a very near future, there will be new employees, employers, customers, and more importantly, the decision makers. And that is the true reason for HSI to have this team growing as the future business leaders. Also a very important nurturing ground for the student team who managed to put all these together, because this is an opportunity for them to learn how to become new business leaders. And the very important thing is that this initiative should not be a one-end initiative. It has to be passed on year after year to benefit the future generation of hoteliers.